Let's see if I ain't got no Doritos on my face.
Hello, and thank you for your patience. Sorry about the delay tonight, but I don't know if you're aware, but there's been loads of technical issues with Twitch, and we had to reset our key, we had to check the internet, we had to do a number of things. We were dropping frames, it wouldn't let us start. But we're starting now. Sorry, we are, what, 48 minutes late? But we are going to cram in as many games as possible, and we are going to be going through the recent final round.
I haven't seen
final.
the final as well.
We're going to be, me and RMZ are going to be watching through that and giving you some insightful analysis on that. So, we're ready. We have got tonight, we've got myself, obviously, RMZ is here, we have got Problem X inside the place, we have got Afii inside the place, and we have got Damascus here as well. So we are going to get into some good games. I know you guys have been waiting, I'm sorry, let's start. No more delay, no more talking, let's get into it. Kick it off with this, we're going to get Damascus, Samad, with Ibuki probably, and Problem X with God knows which character he's going to use. Okay, we've got mains. We've got the main chickens. Thank you so much for your patience tonight. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry that we're late, but, you know, technical things happen. But we're broadcasting now, so let's go. First to fives.
First to fives today.
First to fives. Yeah, there's only 4 of us, so first to fives. I won't play, it's fine. So,
and we start off with a very electrifying match to start off with. 2 characters that can kill each other one from one.
Exactly, we're not starting off on any boring games. You're going to go straight into it. This is going to be a harvest festival.
Trying to go for a nice cheeky air throw there.
Of course, the guys are well warmed up. We've been sitting here playing games for the last hour or so, waiting for the internet issues to solve themselves.
Nice safe jump there.
Of course, this is a matchup that we are very well versed to here in Europe.
Especially in Europe.
Ibuki, you know, we have arguably one of the best Ibukis in the world for many years with F-Word.
That's very true. I think a lot of you have seen him from his commentary and a lot from his games as well. Absolutely.
And now we have Damascus putting in work with his technical style. Nice block on the kunai.
Well. Nice stand medium punch. Fantastic blocks on the burn kicks there.
Oh, nice sweep.
Very nice sweep. And I think that was on reaction. Again, he's showing the blocking powers. Power of blocking.
Got hit by the flash kick. Throw, set up, blocks the kunai in front.
And he's landed in front quite a lot though. I think this
he's going for those safe kunais.
Yeah. They're safe than sorry.
Especially when Viper can do so much damage and stun, and Ibuki doesn't have either to take it.
He just takes one hit.
Just an empty super jump.
Oh, and he just lets it off.
Got hit by the flash kick.
Got hit with a flash kick. No big dish. And that's a 1 game to the match.
So Damascus opens up with the first game. Give us a sign if you're in the chat. Say hello. What's going on? Where are you viewing from? Are you in the UK? Are you in America? What time zone are you in?
I hear it's a morning for some people.
Who do you like in this match?
Right now, I like Problem.
Problem X. Wow, that went in front. Oh. Problem X is now, yeah, he's not having it.
Remember those losses that you just.
That was one of those Viper rounds. I didn't see a stun though. Oh wow, the burn kick beat out the EX kunai. Okay.
So that is one of his strengths as a player, is his power to adapt, and I think we are going to see it from him.
Wow, walk up, delay, EX Seismo.
Nice burn kick. Ooh, in the low. Empty jumpy low.
Oh, nice use of the crouching medium kick, I think that was.
Nice.
Was light kick or medium kick?
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Oh, she low profiled the burn kick.
Oh no, that was a medium kick.
Medium kick, I thought it was medium kick.
I was just looking at the nice bright colours.
Wow, we've got people from all over the place.
Yeah. Wow,
New York, Holland, Texas, Portugal, the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast, really strong showing at final round. Hurricane. Hurricane trolling.
Oh man.
You're from the ends, fam.
Are you really from the ends?
Is this some back and forth bloodbath going on right now? Shout out to all the European viewers in mainland Europe. Enough love to you. And of course everyone from, you know, all around the UK as well, because there's a really strong scene across the UK. Obviously, due to the geographical locations of where we are,
we can't see you all.
We don't get a chance to showcase a lot of the UK talent. It's obviously generally London centred, but there's some really good players across the country: Manchester, Birmingham, and of course up there in Scotland. Hype spotting coming really soon.
Can't wait.
We're all looking forward to that. Yeah, that's going to be
genuinely
sick.
Can't wait for that. And afterwards, we're going to show them the upcoming events as well in Europe.
Yeah, we always love going through the Premier Tour events, and of course there's the ranking events as well, which there's a few.
Same side, big damage. And this is such an electrifying way to start the
This is the windiest of games. Like, this is like I go, you go.
People are just getting blood everywhere. And from losing that first game, Problem's decisively breaking down every single game from now on. You know when you just break someone down? Like
it's back and forth rounds though, to be fair. They're all big rounds.
He seems to clutch it out just at
Damascus doesn't really seem to be able to pin down Problem and calm down his movement. It's very difficult to restrict Viper's movement on the screen.
Yeah.
And Problem's so good at imposing his will. That's when he plays his best, when he's able to express himself. So many of these top players, when they're able to express themselves, they, you know, that's when they can show their talent. Okay, gets the knockdown.
There's a knockdown from here.
Oh! Knocks him out of the EX Seismo.
Is he revving the engine? Oh no.
Block the kunai.
He blocked the kunai. Get hit by my flash kick.
Shout out to Jan!
Oh, shout out to Jan.
The first qualifier of the Pro Tour.
Congratulations.
And do you know what? He played sick, man. We're going to see that grand final.
Oh yeah, you know, I actually have not seen that grand final.
Yeah, for all you working men that weren't able to stay up late on Sunday night, we're going to run through that grand final with commentary by myself and RMZ.
Thank you kindly. I get to actually watch it.
Oh! That is a bag of damage and a bag of stun as well, still, despite the ultra.
It's a mix-up afterwards.
And still blocking, that stun's still there. Burns a bar, just doing an EX Seismo feint. Low profiles it again. Super jump, cancel, ultra. That's going to be enough to take the round.
Just enough around to take damage. It's V's kunai. That's all the damage. And when she pushes your head,
yeah, you're dead.
And Damascus showing that he's not. He won't go down easy. Definitely will not go down easy.
Shout out to the Turks. Oh, lovely air throw from Damascus.
He's been going for that a lot. Oh, he's out. After the level 1 focus dash forward.
Throws it out. That is obviously the mix-up. Very, you know, brave to throw that in. I thought he was going to do empty jump overhead. Oh, that was so ambiguous.
And that's one of the crazy.
Look at these rounds. Like, these rounds are all like 90% health versus kill.
I bet it's 78 seconds. It has to be 78 seconds. I wish I could see the time. It has to be 7.
Can we see? Ah.
Pretty sure it was 78-second round. These rounds just end really, really fast. Love that confirm. But look, going back to the mix-up, a lot of people tend to get hit by is the level 1 focus dash forward into the DP.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's been hitting for many a year.
Yeah, you're gonna basically tech or press buttons after that level 1 focus. I think you're a frame advantage, obviously. So.
Lands in front, poor block there. And that's the hard thing about Viper, you're so focused on so much on the floor, suddenly she just jumps in with the biggest hard kick in your head. Picks off your head top.
Problem burning all that meter, nothing to show from it.
Straight BMF. Wow.
Problem really does like to use his meter mid-screen to impose himself, more so than using it defensively or in combos. Because generally uses it mid-screen for the EX Seismos.
What I found as well is he doesn't like to be cornered with Viper. So when he's close to the corner, we see a lot more usage of his EX bar. Nice slide there. For a second, I thought I was going to see an OS Ultra for that backdash. This matchup's that crazy. Again goes for the air throw. Looks like he's studying something and it's all catches him standing there.
Just does it again.
Does it again.
-5 though, so no punish. The one thing to remember as well that a lot of people forget about that -5 reversal FADC. Everyone's reversal has got very different block stun, so it's not just a universal punish timing. So it does, you know, it's kind of difficult to always hit it. It's obviously character specific for a lot of those, and people are still getting used to it.
Especially characters like, for instance, a throwing one like DiCaprio and a Ken.
Yeah.
Completely two different sides of the spectrum when you try and punish. Because punishing DiCaprio Stinger FADC is quite a lot more difficult when you compare it to Ken.
I mean, you know, you still see top players not hitting it every time, so.
Oh, nice cross. He did a low profile again.
Nice block and a cross up.
Fantastic block there.
Uses the knee to get out of that jumping, but
with the multiple dash forwards.
Dashes straight back in again.
I don't think he smells blood. He just wants to have him.
Yeah, and that's really typical of Problem's playstyle. You know, as soon as he feels any sort of sees any sign of weakness, oh, the super jump, hard kick, cross up, horrible to deal with.
After all you have to deal with, he has an ambiguous
hard kick.
Hard kick.
Trip guards. That was an input error there. That super jump was meant to be a super jump burn kick.
Nice safe jump.
Safe jump. And the stun. Reset.
Wow.
Guarantee chip. That was clever.
Did you see that chip?
That was smart. That was very smart.
Chicken
and very clever play. Well seen by Damascus. That's good character knowledge.
And again, we see the whiff from on the crouch medium into the front knuckle there.
Wow. Did he do that on reaction?
Yeah, that was on reaction, definitely.
Oh, that ambiguous light kick. We've seen that for many years at WinnerStaysOn.
Many years, right? Nice patience from Damascus here.
The reason why Damascus is letting that focus go after the DP, by the way, is, you know, obviously the dash forward is -5, but if you can get a level 1 focus on block by letting it go, you are actually safe. Oh!
He cross up medium kick into the instant cross up. Ooh. What a character.
And the guys are both cracking jokes.
We still have fun as well. It may be some nice first surprise. At the same time, we still definitely do.
Oh, definitely, man. It's sessions, man. It's not hardcore stuff. If you want to see the competitive, the frame trap medium punch. If you want to see the competitive stuff, we of course have a weekly tournament every Thursday called Bracket Reset, which is streamed by Unequal Media live from Meltdown Bar in London. So if you're into the hardcore competitive stuff, check that out on Thursday night. Oh, input error maybe?
Definitely input error there.
But right now we're just showcasing great play in some slightly longer sets, allowing the players to express themselves a little bit. Some interviews and, you know, just random banter. And of course, we are going to be watching back the the grand final from final round between Zan and Momochi.
Big combo from Problem X.
Right now, Problem X is working on the stun. One more hit. I'm surprised he didn't go for the overhead. Wow.
Nice anti-air there. Fantastic. I like that weight from Problem X.
Yeah, he's just trying to see, you know, if he was going to press anything or not. Oh!
Wow.
Counter hit from there.
Counter it from there? Like, why?
That was a rabid set. Is Afii about? Where's Afii gone? He's probably gone out for a cigarette, isn't he?
Samad looks like he's summoning me.
There's RMZ jumping on you. Go on then.
Alright, let me go.
Problem, come and chat to me. So it looks like we're setting a high standard tonight already with the sets. That was a bit of a bloodbath. Like, I think most of the rounds ended with one player with at least 80% health left. Like, just like back and forth, bludgeoning each other to death.
Yeah, but Viper does more damage, so.
More damage, more stun.
Yeah, with delay wake up, even though he had some ridiculous setups, but there's still a guess on his half.
I mean, Ibuki's definitely got a lot of delayed wake up setups, but they're not as bad. Nowhere near as bad as they used to be before delayed wake up.
Well, I mean, if she guesses that you're going to delay wake up, I think the setups will work.
Yeah.
But she has to guess.
She has to commit to that, and obviously if you don't, then she's very vulnerable. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's have a look in the chat. I'm just going to check out the chat for a sec. Obviously, guys, you're about 45 seconds behind what we're actually saying and seeing here. So if you do say anything in the chat, allow us a little bit of time to get back to you. RMZ's drawn for Yun, which is his main, of course. Got a couple of characters like yourself. How important do you think it is to have multiple characters in Street Fighter 4?
I think it's like, it's important to have about one that definitely covers like your obvious bad matchup, and then one that covers like just the type of character in general that you might suffer against.
Yeah.
So for example, you know, just take Yun, someone maining Yun might naturally struggle against grapplers. I'm not saying it's the same for everyone, but usually.
Yeah.
So I think it's good to have like a Sagat or someone if you play Yun, and then you might have a personal matchup and you need a character for that as well.
Okay.
So I think three's okay.
3's like the optimum number, do you think?
Yeah.
And give us an example of, you know, who you think. Oh, there we go.
Well, yeah, example of,
you know, 3 characters that you feel complement each other. For
example, I would say, well, yeah, Yan, Sagat, and then you might have like a Chun-Li or an Eleanor, just for like those Fei Longs, like who can beat both those characters. So you might have like a
because there are so many characters in the game, it's difficult to obviously cover all of your options.
Yeah. But I mean, I think with the right time, if you put in the right time, 2 characters can be enough, but then you might come across like that very strong player who uses a character that can beat both your characters.
Yeah.
And then you might want the 3rd just for that.
So again, we're seeing back and forth rounds right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not really sure about the use of meter there for the EX up kick. You know, I would have just done like normal up kick. I think it's those little bits of meter that can come back to haunt you. Well, you got.
I think using EX up kicks when you're not getting ultra in the corner is a bit of a waste.
I mean, you might want a corner push, but then you can use lunge for that. Just medium lunge, and you get a corner push. So yeah, I don't think you need the EX up kicks for that, stuff like that.
Regardless, he took the first game. How do you think Yun's faring at the moment? Because he's still not winning tournaments.
Well, I mean, Kazunoka's probably been the main appearance for Yun at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, every tournament it's just been Momochi.
Momochi just owns his soul, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he lost to...
Is the matchup really that bad, or is it just Momochi?
It might just be a personal thing.
Because it really looks like a personal thing, man. Like, you just look at his face when he's playing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like his body language.
Definitely. I mean, but then that goes into like my new sort of mindset. I mean, you can't go in with a defeatist mindset. Like in general, even if someone's beating you all the time, like you can't go in with that defeatist mindset. You got to think that this time I'm going to do something differently, or this time I'm going to win.
Today's my day.
Yeah, you know, and that's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take because, to be honest, I'm pretty sick of the same old players coming over.
I was just about to say, I haven't seen Grenadian for so long. And
he's almost forgot to use it.
RMZ immediately drops the combo twice, I think, as well.
Yeah,
clearly out of practice.
But as I was saying, I'm sick of seeing the same old players come over to all different continents and dominate, be in the finals, etc. So
respect to them though, because I mean, it's not like they're just turning up and using the same old stuff. You know, I'm seeing Xian turn up with new characters I've never seen before. I'm seeing, you know, Gamer B turn up with new characters. I'm seeing
Momochi even picked out an Eleanor that we
I mean, Snake Eyes brought out an evil Ryu. Like, you know, like guys are filling up the holes in their game for that 500k.
Yeah, good example. Yeah, like he might have like Evil Ryu to beat like those Sagats and stuff who fight Zangief.
He can beat Sagats, but like, why would you bother
why would you
going through that?
Yeah.
Putting yourself through that hard work in a tournament, like, and the thing you have to remember as well about tournament, it's an open format. You've got to play a lot of games in a weekend. Like, you have a limited amount of mental focus that you can, you can release or dedicate and assign to each match. So if you have to really put a lot of mental focus into a game in pools, it's going to tire you and drain you for later on in the tournament when you've got to play the real top players. And if you've got to play a top player that's using one of those characters, it's even more
worse.
hard work,
Even worse. But then that was like my example of the characters that don't put like a Snake. Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, Snake Eyes, he had like the Evil Ryu, but then like both those characters can still have issues with dousing.
Yeah.
So that's when you might need that third just to douse him, like that Yun or something.
Yeah.
That's an example when someone beats both your characters. Like.
So on commentary for you at the moment, myself, Logan Sama, I host every week, and one of the very, very top players in the UK right now, Problem X, joining me on stream playing at the moment. Player 1 in the glasses using Ibuki is Damascus, and the dapper black fellow, as you've described him in the chat, is RMZ.
I think they're talking about me, the commentator. Yeah.
You're in a hoodie and a leather jacket. You're not dapper, man. He's got the suit. He's got the suit and the shirt on and the.
I'll claim it. Wife beat a Yun. He can have that. Oh, bad punish. Bad
Hate to
punish.
see that kind of thing happen.
That was a really bad punish, though. Could have won the game with that punish.
Yeah, he's got full super and ultra. Meter management.
That's going to be the difference. Now he's got to go for a potential another round. Okay.
Confident that he can build the super back up.
I think the super might be more worth it sometimes. Look
Yeah.
at the health he's taken now. He wouldn't have taken up from Red Focus.
I don't think, unless it's going to kill, I don't agree with using the ultra. To be honest, if you got super there.
Because that Genajin did a lot of damage.
Goes straight in for the EX up kicks. Of course, the EX up kicks beats the lows, whereas the light does not.
I mean, he's got to stop getting command grabs. He's been getting command grabbed all set.
It's really difficult to deal with it, but you have to make the hard reads on when you feel like it's going to come.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if Yun didn't have that command grab, you'd just be able to just down back it all day. But you know, the ability to throw in that command grab really means you have to be active, and that's when he can open you up.
I think people need to, when you think a command grab's coming, start neutral jump.
Yeah.
Get that punish, then you
Get
actually
the
get the
max
fear.
punish,
Yeah.
exactly.
Make the commitment.
And I mean that applies to a lot of characters as well. Like even other things that you have to bait out, like DiCapri's Stinger, for example. Like be ready with the be ready with the maximum.
Oh no, punish.
Be ready with the maximum punish.
And now he might lose his round for that. Oh no, dive kick. Oh.
He's got those loops though.
Oh.
See, it's all well and good having those loops down and those one-frame links and whatever, but those moments where you can win the rounds,
You need to take them.
you've got to take those.
You have to take them.
Yun does not need any buffs. I think Yun's pretty balanced at the moment. Like, he's a good high-tier character, very strong character, but I don't think he's ridiculous.
Nah, I think he's borderline ridiculous.
Yeah.
For best of 3, borderline ridiculous. Because he gets too much off the command grab.
That's a fair shot.
Any character who gets a lot of command grab in best of 3.
I think the command grab should leave him further away because getting multiple medium punches off the command grab is.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Kazunoko versus Dominion on the weekend. And Dominion was playing well for about 60 seconds of each round, and then he got caught. One command grab into 3 mediums.
3 mediums off the command grab and goal, yeah?
Yeah, like took 2 crouching, 1 standing, up kicks, and then suddenly 1 wrong guess after that, and then the next thing is 1 hit stun basically.
Yeah.
And then what makes it even worse is when you've been playing well against Jan for a while, he's definitely got Ultra, so when he stuns you off the 1 hit, you're getting the Ultra setup back.
Yep.
Can't drop those, you need that. Now, missed the lunge. Ooh. Should have converted more from that.
I think Super would have killed him.
Nah, he might. If he doesn't block this, it's over.
Nice block. Backdashes the hell out of there. Tried to get the meaty slide, no confirmation. He's fishing for that red focus. It will be enough. Ooh! Nice block. He's looking for that low medium or the far medium punch.
Is that it? No, wrong super. Could have punished that. I think maybe EX shoulder red focus if he did it perfectly. Oh, that's it.
And he dies with full super meter.
That's what happens. You need to use these things.
I see Afii's returned to join us.
But yeah, you have to really use those things. You have to.
Especially when you get so much damage off of it, you know.
Oh, drop combo. Oh, no punish. This is
uncharacteristic. You know, I've seen a lot of drops tonight, specifically.
Oh, where was that?
That hit him on the Achilles tendon on the back of the heel. Yeah, he's not having that this time. Auto-correct up kicks.
Oh, that's it. So you've got to do more than that. Got to ultra that. You have to ultra that.
Well, he doesn't now, but I agree with you in principle. Max punish all the time. You got to be thinking it as well. You got to be thinking it. You got to be looking for it. You got to be ready for it. Nice. I mean, that's one of the things that I really am impressed by when I watch people like Daigo play. Like, every situation,
ready for it.
They've seen it, they've drilled it, they know exactly what they're going to do when it happens, and they execute it as well. And that's...
Oh.
No delay, wake up.
So now, if Young gets a confirm, he should be killing for this.
Oh! Instead, he's getting looped into the corner, and he's going to be dead.
Killed. Yeah, and he killed.
Makes all the difference. Those loops with Ibuki really up a damage and stun output. Really do make a difference.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And then limits your guessing.
Pretty sure they're going to be gone though when we get to PS4.
Oh, no select plinking.
No select plinking, obviously, because there's no select button on the PS4.
Makes no difference to my gameplay, boy.
I mean, I really think that will, you know, we'll start seeing Evil Ryu drop down a little bit.
I don't know. You might get like certain people who actually do learn all the timings. So I always learn from character timing, from combo timing. I think it's the best way to learn. I'm so glad that you'll actually get... Yeah, because with things like select plinking, execution doesn't get rewarded. Like genuine execution doesn't get rewarded.
I mean, in tournament situations, landing those 1 frame links, you know, 1 in 30-second links. 1/30th of a second link, sorry. It's not...
Well, that
you could drop that 1 link and it could cost you the whole game, the whole tournament, even more, so, you know.
But then you could hit it and then it could be the stun.
Yeah, so...
Like that last round with Daigo versus Slug.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, if you haven't seen the final round uploads, there's a load of those matches uploaded onto the Capcom Fighters YouTube channel. So if you're watching this back on the YouTube replay, which we will now have because we are now going to be uploaded every week directly to the Capcom Fighters YouTube channel, the whole show, so you'll be able to watch the show back. Okay. Watch all the matches, you know. It's not exclusively on the Twitch archives anymore. You'll be able to watch the full thing, which we're really happy about. It means we'll get out there to more people, players will get more recognition, we'll have more viewers, we'll spread the word. Yeah. Hopefully build this thing up a bit more. I mean, you guys are doing great. We're getting around about 1,000 viewers every week, which is great.
I said, well, in my personal opinion, to answer LMNT, basically, I don't really agree with plinking in general. I think you should just learn the combo timing. Like, I don't think there should be any way of enhancing your ability to hit a link. That's my personal opinion. I think everyone should learn combo timing. There shouldn't be any mechanic in the game you can exploit to make what has been made difficult easier.
You don't have to link. Do you have to link Light Punch after FADC forward off of Thunder Knuckle? But like,
yeah, but no, I'm not really going to use that. Yeah.
So you can say that, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess so.
And all your links was like, even all your links with Seth, man, they're all like 2-3 frame links back in the day. Good performance there from RMZ. Let's get Afii on. We might actually run winner stays on format tonight.
What's that?
Might just let the winner stay on.
Yeah, I should still be in the seat then.
Huh?
I should still be in the seat then.
We'll see. I might do one day.
That should be interesting.
So who have we got? What, DJ, yeah? R Kappa. I haven't seen him use DJ in a while.
Yeah, I hope he has been practicing though.
He's obviously got, you know, an established DJ who's using him all throughout AE.
Yeah. But isn't DJ supposed to have received some buffs?
Well, he didn't. The DJ, was it Kitasen? Was that the DJ?
Yeah, I don't know how to, yeah, I know who you're talking about, yeah.
Who went to final round, didn't do particularly well.
Yeah, but we don't know who he bumped into though.
Well, I think he made it out of pools, right? Did he make it out of pools?
I have no idea.
Samat, did the DJ guy from R Kappa make it out of pools at the final round? No, I think he didn't make it out of pools. Huh? 2-2. Who did he lose to? To Abel.
Abel. That might explain though.
He got abled. No, you won't be able. You will only be disabled.
Wow. I think DJ actually fights the Capri apparently.
Okay, so this is a pick, yeah, for the Capri.
So I've been told by a few DJ players that they think this is one of the matchups he's actually okay at.
Why would that be? I mean, he's got up kicks are decent, but
his slide beats most of our air options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, weird link. Oh, dash ultra. Look at the damage on it.
Is he still on minus after that ultra?
I don't even know. I don't know about this character.
I hate that so much. He whiffs a normal and the hands still come out. Like you go to whiff punish, whiff normal.
Yeah.
And you just get hit by hands.
Yeah, and then you're knocked down again.
Yeah, it's mad.
Oh, look, see Hurricane saying DJ beats the Capri. I knew I heard something.
Okay, so Hurricane is probably one of the foremost DiCapri players in Europe, confirming that. Shout out to Real Menace. Nice meaty slide. So he's controlling the neutral quite well.
I don't know about DJ's light so bad. What is that on block now? Oh! Dash ultra again. See the damage on this. Gotta keep some plasma on the screen. Can you up punish that?
No, that's plus a lot.
Gotta keep something on the screen. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
And the battle continues. Fight!
I wonder why RMZ wouldn't play Yan in this match. He's just not good or something.
I'm not sure.
DJ got any free frame normals?
3-frame normals?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think it's crouch and light punch is 3 frames. If only Sai was here. Let's look it up on the frame data app, which is probably out of date anyway. Okay, his standing light punch is 3 frames. That's about it.
Okay. His light showback kick on block. What?
That was interesting. Dash ultra would have killed there.
EX showback maybe?
Oh, only gets the 1 hit.
Stay on.
Too far away to get the... Oh, that is very punishable.
Gotta keep something on the screen.
It won't be long now.
Oh,
Nice. So yeah, he seems to be doing quite well in this matchup, keeping the screen full of plasma and, you know, controlling the space behind it, backing
yeah,
that
with
up
jumps as
with
well.
air to
with
airs.
jump hook.
Yep.
Yeah.
The battle has begun. Fight!
If you guys are watching and you've got Twitter, please do retweet the stream link so we can let people know that we're on and what's going on. Really appreciate that. That'd be brilliant. Shout out to Overmost Heads, Bolt Strike. Anyone else I've missed? Let's have a look. Let's have a scroll up. Yo, Art, you played like a beast, man.
Yeah.
Arturo
Sanchez was one of the players for me.
You played with the heart of a younger man, sir. Jeez.
Yeah, that dousing was ridiculous.
Wow. A lot of recovery on that ground pound. Got punished with the medium kick. Doesn't get the link. Don't want to be focusing from that range. Not against the Capri.
Strangle.
Into the setup. Here we go. Yeah, that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Such really good horizontal range on that stinger.
This is the last round. Fight!
Yeah, so I think even the speed of his fire was quite off-putting.
Strangle.
Oh, no problem.
Already committed to the hands.
Safe on block against this guy, no?
Strangle.
I believe so, yeah. Don't think 4 frame up kicks would reach. Oh, it's -3 anyway, isn't it? Of course.
What is that on block? What is that? I need to know what that is because it looks
What's that?
annoying. That light kick so bad.
I think it's like -4, but the pushback's too much. Double check that right now because I hate being wrong about these sort of things. I love this ultra. Looks sick.
There was no way out of that one. Did Capri win?
Light Sobat's -3. Good luck. Good luck punishing that.
Fight!
That's quite a big change. I don't think it was always that.
I thought it was -4 for some reason, but
Someone said it's -4, yes, but it's not. It's -3 now.
well, that's what the frame data app says. So who knows? I mean, that makes a big difference. -4 is like Kara DP punishable. Okay, it's now -4.
All right. So the app's probably old then.
Yeah, I mean, they update various different things and don't do it properly, and God knows. I was complaining to people that EX Mallet Smash was -4 the other day, and it's just -5 now. So. Do you think DiCapri's a legit character at top tier? Nice up kicks.
Still undecided. I mean, like, I haven't seen Infiltration be able to win without the appearance of his Akuma yet.
Okay.
So I
who's he having to use Akuma against? Like who's forcing him to swap?
Well, oh what?
Just do it, and Afii will do those. He will definitely do those, and you will eat a lot of damage. Puts himself in the corner.
That could have been it. EX over.
He can't EXO back because that's punishable. No. She's got anti-airs like Cammy, man. She can press almost any button she wants in anti-airs.
Yeah.
I think it just needs to, you know, carry on throwing out the fireballs and punishing. Controlling the space behind it with the air-to-airs, very strong. Slide as well. Oh, I should have let that go.
Drop it.
Looking to bait a reversal.
Strangle.
Oh, wish the throw too early.
Here.
That's nice. That's what I'm
What a confirmation. That was sick. And Afii takes it to 3-1. So this is clearly a legit counter pick.
This is that's the slide I was talking about.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Here. Charge it.
Oh wow, does that go under the hands? Or was that just a range specific thing?
Nah, I think it might have just been a whole range and timing thing.
Wow. That instant air spiral arrow. That's so strong.
Strangle.
Yeah, man, I don't know what was going on about.
That was definitely not a setup.
That is, I hate that.
He's getting a lot of mileage out of that instant air EX spiral arrow.
Smash.
Bad timing.
Nice neutral jump. Neutral jump so effective against DJ in neutral.
Pick up the pace. Fight! This is it. Anything can happen now.
Here.
Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Will this go on?
Wow.
Charge it. Clumsy.
Oh, I should let that go.
So he looks to be, when he can, sort of reverting back to like just over half screen distance, so he can throw those throw the max outs and control the space behind them.
Yeah.
Back into the mix-up. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible.
Wow.
You tried to get out of the fireball, and you get put back. Horrible stuff.
And then again, you get another mix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get put back into it. Like you eat the combo, and then get put back into it.
Yeah.
Sick. What frame data app do I have? I have the official Brady one, and I also have the USF4 bits app, and neither of them have been updated to -3 or whatever it was.
Yeah, we thought it was -3, but it's -4 now.
Huh?
We thought it was -3, but it's -4 now, apparently.
Let me just check.
Smash.
That says -3. Let's see what the Brady says.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Charge kick.
What were you waiting for? The ultimate battle for supply. Opponent's power to your advantage.
Here.
Yeah, my Brady frame app says -3 as well, so let me see if I need to update it. Probably do.
We got the history there of when it changed.
Thank you very much, FOMO.
This is the last round. Fight!
Charge kick.
FA Tool is the best app. I'll definitely check that out. Thank you very much. Unable to punish that -5 FADC on the Steam.
What an attack! Here, this fighter is in the zone.
No stinger, no?
And again.
Oh.
Wow. A bag of damage.
Damage.
RMZ saying that that anti-aired him as well, he was jumping. Mr. Joker's asking where the UK events take place. Well, if you're in London, there's a weekly tournament at Meltdown, which is 342 Caledonian Road, which is near King's Cross. That's on a Thursday night from 7 o'clock.
Charge kick. Charge kick. Charge kick.
Nice throw. Ooh.
Couldn't have got punished there.
I don't think he was ready to react to that.
That one. Could be it.
Oh.
Here. Here.
Is he scared to throw the air slashes?
Ultra 2.
He's got Ultra 2, exactly. Takes the chip. Afii sitting on. Oh! I was just going to say, Afii sitting on full super.
Oh.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Took him quite hard to the Capri, man.
Yeah, he's really able to control the space.
Wow. That is so nice.
Afii's playing quite patient as well. Like, it's not really. RMZ's not really throwing as well. Not really mixing up with throw. Just blocking and just getting out, pushed out.
I don't know you can confirm off that heavy punch now.
Yeah.
Could he always do that?
I'm not sure. I really don't know a lot about DJ.
That's what it takes though. Like I mean, I wouldn't have like played that kids and DJ. I wouldn't have known certain stuff. You could just hit you from literally. He's just one of those characters you can lose to literally for only not knowing.
I played Lavella in Cannes, and I literally was just losing to him doing 3 different things in the neutral that I couldn't deal with all of them. And not baiting them effectively to punish. Like, even when I did punish, he just wasn't changing it up as well. It just seems like he can control the space really well against the Capcom. Oh! Nice.
My God, this has been a long set.
Certainly not one of the fast bloodbaths that we had earlier.
Are you ready? Fight!
It seems like the Capri has to burn meter to sort of get in. Well, RMZ feels like she has to anyway. That's pretty much what he's doing. We haven't really seen him use that other Ultra, you know, as an anti-fireball tool either. So.
Yeah, he used it a bit earlier in the set.
We're generally going for the Ultra 1.
Oh, that's so awkward. What's that? No buff? What was that? Cancelled off a far medium. See that? That's
nice slide. Oh. Set up, dashing away.
just to kind of slow it down, I guess. That's got to be annoying.
Nice take. That was definitely punishable. What is that on block, like -10 or something?
Oh, the ground pound?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's different versions. I know the EX is definitely not -10. So I don't know.
The EX one stops.
Yeah. Like, I've seen Infiltration do like some setups that almost make that ground pound look safe. Like
Oh yeah, you can definitely make it safe on setups. You can make it meaty. It's active. Bare, it's like 10 frames active or something soon.
Wow.
Relentless pressure here from RMZ. Having to burn his meter to maintain the pressure. Again, there was no punish there on the FADC. Nice block of the overhead. And dash ultra, and that's going to be it. And Afii takes it. Good stuff. Let's get Afii stay on and play Damascus, please. Real solid stuff from Afii there. And that looks like a legit pit.
Yeah, I think it is.
It looked tricky for De Capri.
Yeah, definitely. It's the slide. The slide beats like a lot of stuff.
And obviously, into the ultra,
yeah,
that's a bag of damage.
Yeah, I know. That's like
and she hasn't got a lot of health. So.
And that knee makes you have to think about the mixed timing of the stinger. If you do the stinger like early, and they do the knee, they might block. And then to hit the stinger on the cross up, you're gonna have to delay it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes her mix up the stinger timing as well, like his jumpers.
Yeah, definitely. I was seeing that. It seemed very awkward for him to deal with. He was just sort of taking the jump ins a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And it threw him off of his anti-airs in general, because there was a couple of times where it looked like he should have just been anti-air in a standard. You know? And I think because of the knee, it's just throwing the doubt in his mind.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he can't just be like, okay, you've gone in the air. I'm just gonna, you know, stinger. Like it's not like a brain dead anti-air choice.
Yeah, no, yeah. Anyone who could change their jump arc somewhat is annoying.
Definitely.
Or anyone who has just stupid jump heavy kicks like Dudley.
Are you kidding me? You've got super jump, cross up, heavy kick with Viper.
Yeah.
Well then, thank you.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
And Dudley's jump heavy kick's got like no block stun at all.
North America. Have fight. Your destiny will be determined here.
This one should be a bit quicker.
Hopefully. Big up everyone who's retweeting on Twitter. Thank you very much for the support. Really appreciate that. Don't often see a crumple off of a jump in.
That's what we're dealing with. Oh. Yeah, that move's annoying.
I just find DJ really annoying in general.
Oh.
The classic.
I'd rather play DJ than a BK any day though.
Slides underneath the kunai. Gets thrown back into the corner though. Yeah, we've got a DJ on the stream. I know you guys that are just tuned in and wondering what the hell's going on. Why is there a DJ about? Afii did use DJ for basically the entirety of AE. Dropped him after the changes, obviously, in Ultra, as so many did. Started using Poison. But he seems to be going back to a selection of characters now. All we've seen is DJ tonight so far. Of course, originally played Guile.
Don't know why he still doesn't, to be frankly honest.
This match decides the winner. Fight! How long will this go on? This is what we've been waiting for. This battle has never seen a console like
No way, it's got to be stunned.
Stun still racking up. Okay, it's gone now. He's alright.
What? He gets the juggle now.
Who said this character's bottom tier?
He gets the juggle now. He never did it. No, one of them would always hit. Got both hits in the air now.
Nice slide. That's a good answer for the knee focus backdash.
keep it up! Fight!
He's a really tricky character to play against in the neutral because he's got so many different options that he can throw out, and most of them are not punishable. Oh, what, did I get the double chocolate Oreos here?
I believe so.
I always try and make sure I get nice snacks for the guys here when we do WinnerStaysOn Sessions. Just go down to the supermarket and see what's on sale, what special offers I can get, what nice things. We've got some double chocolate Oreos here tonight, some mini iced donuts, a couple of bags of crisps.
I was too late for the donuts.
You missed the donuts; they went quickly. The Tang Fastics went as well. Shout out to Haribo.
That's it. The next time I ask you who's cheaper, Viper or Ibuki, who are you gonna say? I'm sorry, but those combos are ridiculous.
Seth, I played Dudley, but not very well. I sometimes jump on the stream. We do have a player called Issam who we invite to the stream now and then. He hasn't been in a while, so we get a lot of questions for Dudley. Dudley seems to be very popular, so definitely invite Issam again if he's free.
Of course, Dudley's popular. All top tiers are popular. Look at this.
I'm looking forward to that going though. Select Plinkin. If it dead.
Dudley, boy. I might even jump on the bandwagon.
That will last about 2 days, mate.
Who said Viper's more cheap than Ibuki? Who is that?
Young Rels.
Who's that? No way. Ibuki is way more. Look at this. Are you not watching the stream?
Bluff, he blocked that overhead with his heart and soul.
People don't watching the stream. How can anybody in their right mind say that Viper's cheaper than Ibuki? I don't understand that concept. I really don't.
Viper.
I don't understand that
more
concept.
than Ibuki.
Dudley's very. I mean, see, Viper's very, very cheap. Don't get me wrong, but Ibuki is
the fact that Ibuki just keeps you in it
yeah,
over and over and over and over and over again.
Keeps going.
Oh, what's going on, Hatim? Big up Frame Trap TV. Those guys streaming.
Who's Shrek UK? Who is that?
I don't know. Oh yeah, obviously Viper will kill people quicker than Ibuki, but Ibuki just drains your soul, like draws it out as well. It's like torture.
Yeah, no, but like
Viper will just off you in about 10 seconds. Ibuki will make you watch.
Like, you know what the thing for me? It's like Ibuki can get into her stuff from like a jab. She can jab you and then like get you into the knockdown.
Or that.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
Oh, you're getting outplayed, mate.
Oh, yeah, you're playing great. Whoops. Look, she's got some ridiculous normals as well. No, I'm sorry. She's got ridiculous normals as well.
I mean, she hasn't got the greatest footsies in the world. But her standing light punch is so good. She can confirm from so far away. Crouch medium so active, it's almost impossible to whiff punish. No, this is silly. Okay, Afi's got that corner pressure now. That's what he wants with Poison. He wants to have you in the corner. I don't think she gets the overhead combo on Ibuki, right?
Probably not.
Ibuki's got one of those wonky hitboxes, makes a lot of stuff with.
That's it.
Ultra, is that going to be enough? She hasn't got a lot of health anyway, but...
I think that's dead.
Scaled. No, it's not dead. Not even close to dead. Now you're dead. But that's basically what Poison wants to do. She wants to back you up into the corner, which is quite difficult for her. Obviously, she's got wreckers, but the wreckers don't send you flying like a Yang or a Fei Long. So it's kind of, you know, it's not the easiest thing in the world for her to push you into the corner. I think she's a really interesting character dynamic. That's a nice air-to-air. She's got sort of like almost charge character level fireball game. But she's got really good pokes.
Look at that.
Get into the corner.
Why is everybody getting onto me about Viper? Are you serious? I can't believe, you know what it is, yeah? I can't believe that people... Ibuki's been going under the radar since Super. No one like says anything about this character.
It wasn't until you get someone in your area that just comes and just vortexes you to death every week. You don't realise.
Yeah,
Like,
Look at this.
we've been getting nanked up by F word since like 2010, bro. Like, so we know exactly what's going on. And then we were just sitting here waiting, like, wait a minute, Ibuki's character's a bit cheap, you know. Then the rest of the world started seeing the Vortex. And then someone like Sacco got his hands on her, doing max damage combos as well as the Vortex. And obviously people saw. I really like this version of the game. There's so many strong characters. You can't really say like any one character's like so far above everybody else. I just don't think that's the case.
Viper's not under the radar.
Viper's not under the radar.
Ibuki's under the radar. I'm telling you, if I ever quit my job, I'll play Ibuki. Just quit your job and play Ibuki, you'll win. That's what you gotta do.
I don't think Ibuki's under the radar at the moment because the Japanese guys are all putting them in their top 5s and top 3s. Don't say rightly so. You're a troll, man. Stop trolling.
Rightly so. Ibuki is top 5. Ibuki's top 5.
Why?
But my personal opinion, everyone gets on to me about it, but I think Bison is the best. But other than that, Ibuki, I don't want anything to do with her.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Ibuki's definitely top 5. Look at this. Yeah, Shrek, I think I might have to start playing Ibuki, but people will be like, you know, I play Viper and Ibuki, then I won't be able to have these discussions anymore. That's a cross-up.
That's a cross-up as well. I got hit by that about 7 times at bracket reset. I was like, wait a minute, what? You got to stand block it. Yeah.
Poison wins. The battle has
I was like, wait a minute.
fight.
That flip flick doesn't hit overhead, does it? No, it was a cross-up.
Cerebral Soldier, I'll answer your question in a second.
Who are in top 5 with Ibuki? Okay.
Wow.
I respect that.
That was not our final round. Well, I'm going to be at Red Bull this weekend. I'm going to be at Hotspot in the weekend after that. And I have limited holiday at work, so I just got to judge it out. And go to
And
final
obviously
round.
they're a lot more local as well.
Yeah,
So
a lot more local.
it would be nice if we were all sponsored by Mad Cats and EG and Razer and we could get flown everywhere in the world
And
and
it didn't work.
didn't have to work and we could just stream.
Yep.
It'd be nice if I was actually good at the game as well, but
We're getting there, man. I think you're always improving. I personally, I'm at that level. I wouldn't pick Seth against you. Never.
I respect that though because you'll pick Seth against other people.
Yeah. Red Bull is in Paris. Alright, before I carry on, let me go back to Cerebral Soldier's question. For me, I mean, you got to ask me, do you mind top 5 in the game or top 5 for tournaments? That for me, that provides 2 different answers. So you need to let me know that, and then I'll go through that. Ibuki's in there though, whether you're talking about tournaments or not. Hey, only Ibuki can do that to you.
Ibuki wins.
Bruv, you know what? I can be looking at the screen, yeah, and Poison will have like 90% health and Ibuki will have 25. I'll hear one neck breaker, like I'll be on my phone, just updating the Twitter, you know, the timeline and stuff. You know, responding to the retweets. I'll look up.
Dead.
I'll just see like the last like EX emoji in the corner, dead. Like.
Oh wow, wow! Only Ibuki. Only Ibuki, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at this. Only Ibuki.
No, she doesn't get that as well.
Oh come on!
Why would you go
What's
for a
that?
reset there? She's got no health, man.
Oh, the Ibuki, man. Should have killed her.
Can't let that girl live, man. Don't let that girl live, man. We use Xbox here, of course. The industry standard. That was safe, right?
Yep. Oh, nice.
I think Poison's a really fair character, you know. I really like her. Huh?
I disagree. I don't think she's fair at all.
I think she's a really fair character.
In certain matchups, she's not fair.
Against who? Who's she not fair against?
Against Hugo, it's not fair, in my opinion. It's
oh,
not
yeah,
fair.
yeah, no, sorry. My bad. my bad. My bad. I remember watching. Who did I watch? Who did I watch? Was it Jaron? Final round? Someone got a Hugo against Poison at final round. And it was horrible.
Oh, cross up overhead. No, I'm done. I'm done.
Was that intentional, Samad?
Samad is a scientist. He sits back in his lab and just deviates these skanks.
Oh, nice block.
Ah.
Yeah, if you do that EX flick too close against certain characters, it just completely whiffs.
Oh, I should have had the punish ready.
Oh, what is this?
Oh my gosh, choke
What
test.
is this? Unclean games. Oh my dizzies. What's up? Oh, okay. So that's like the Fei Long. So what's your What's that DP input? Is it forward or backwards? Forwards, right?
I don't even know. I don't play like cheap characters, you know. Just play the fair cost.
Well, you started playing Ryu, yeah?
Nah, I don't think anyone's fully fair now, apart from maybe Cody.
Ryu's fair, man.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Cody's not fair.
What?
Cody's got some skanks, man. Cody can hit confirm from half screen away.
I'm sorry, but
he's got 3-frame crouch and light kick. Nah, shut up.
Cross up Tatsu is the best cross up of the game.
With who?
With Ryu.
Nah, it's not better.
What?
What, you think that's better than cross up light kick Tatsu with Ken? The latest of late light kick Tatsus. You know when he does it on your head?
Nah,
the Ryan Hart at Capcom Pro Tour final cross up light kick Tatsu.
Yeah,
that's the cheapest thing in the game, and he can combo.
And look at Kane Masters appeared to say Ken's fair, you know. Now, but someone said Ryu's fair. I'm telling you,
Ryu's fair, man.
I don't believe it.
Ryu's
His
fair,
heavy
bro.
punch 3-frame DP is too much. 160.
Good.
Like, every character's been designed to get around Ryu. I still don't think like, I don't know, man. Oh,
he gets hit that time. He wasn't stand blocking. Is this going to be a P? Peas? Peas on deck? No link. I don't think that link works on a Ibuki. He doesn't care. We'll take that. Oh, the chip. Can you link off overhead against Ibuki? Yeah, you can.
Oh, Sama, don't choke
You just
here.
got to time it. You can link the overhead. Just got to time it.
Someone said Ken's fair. I'm just going to ignore that.
I think Ken's fair. But I play Dudley, so I think lots of things are fair.
You play Dudley, top
Exactly.
tier. Dudley's anything but classy.
Dudley's like changed so minimally since Super, where he was apparently one of the worst characters in the game.
But who said that? Who
Everybody.
like, people just don't know. They're quick to throw out opinions. Like, I remember when Ultra first came out, everyone said Relento's garbage and Eleanor's garbage. And now look, the same characters are just running.
All of a sudden, everyone's got an Eleanor.
Somebody asked me, is Forte fair? I'm feeling to just disconnect from the stream.
Take your headset off, walk up.
Is Forte fair? Whoever you are.
What? Oh, that's the target combo. Oh, my drop fests.
Okay, like, who's that true demon god? No one's taking it personally. We're just throwing out opinions there. Like, no. Don't blame the character.
No one's not really blaming characters for losing and stuff. Just in general.
Yeah, just like say don't blame the character.
You can have cheap tool sets and you can have hard to use tool sets.
Yeah, you Zangief and keep bumping into Bonchan and say, you know, we're not blaming characters.
It's
See what
our own
happens.
weakness, man.
Yeah. So
Anyway, Sagat beats Dudley 6-4 anyway. Told you. From a long time. Don't believe me, go and watch Bonchan versus Smug from final round.
ah, sweet. Oh,
Do you know what? That was a good empty jump and doing nothing. I thought the empty jump overhead was coming. That was a really good time to just do nothing. Wow, 5-4. 5-4. Damascus! Have you had enough now, yeah? RMZ, come and say hello. Who's playing? Who do you want to play, Problem? Afii, you on the phone for a long time, or you're going to play Problem, please? Rich, we need an infographic with who we are. So you can change that as well for the commentators.
Afii's playing.
So I can
You're
get
taking
famous.
the call.
You gotta take it, yeah? You gotta take it? Alright, let's get RMZ and who?
Problem.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna be joined by the Kebab Boys. Let me see your kebabs in the stream chat. Hashtag kebab.
Whoop.
What a set that was, mate.
Man, I'm tired.
That was a good set.
That was sport.
That was a good set.
That was sport. That was not Street Fighter.
I respect some of your terrible punishes.
Honestly, it happens. Poison has such a
Yeah.
funky hitbox that at times you just press a button and it doesn't hit. Wow, there is a kebab emote? What?
Oh wow, no, they're tacos. I'm sure
That's
they're
a
tacos.
taco, that's not a kebab.
Kind of looks like a kebab.
Guys, call Twitch,
Yeah.
PM Fish Sticks, tweet Vic the Slick, Micros, and tell them we need a kebab emote.
We need a kebab. A wrap or a pitta?
I think a wrap would be
A wrap?
Yeah, it would be
Okay.
legit. That's the most legit, you know.
So
kebab
it could double as like a, what is that? Like a burrito.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of.
We need a burrito slash kebab emoji.
Yeah, this is needed. I sound like the bear in the Cleveland show. I haven't watched the Cleveland show actually. I'm still watching Family Guy, so I'll try and check. Is that a French bear?
I don't know.
They have a French bear in this.
To be honest with you, I do not watch any of those shows.
Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan except Family Guy at times, you know.
Yeah.
When
Do
you
you like
turn
American Dad?
Kind of. It's fun. Occasionally.
Okay, so we have got. Ooh, windy. This is going to be bloodthirsty games.
We're gonna get a high
Nice
pace.
anti-air. This is going to be high damage, high stun, rush down, pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of match whoever sets the
Oh, the
momentum
cross-up
first.
shoulder.
That cross-up, no one blocked that. Ooh, that missed. Okay, this is the mess. Is that the button check? This felt like a button check until now.
We got a real match.
We got an actually sick match. So, you know, RMZ trademark here. He's playing a lot of DiCaprio these days, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's been mainly playing DiCaprio on stream. You've seen his Yan already, though.
You know that I forced him to play Yon today.
Okay.
Because we were playing on Saturday, all day DiCaprio. I don't want to see DiCaprio for a good month.
Yeah, you've seen enough.
I think I've seen enough of her. I need my my own personal time of DiCaprio. Nice one.
Safe lunge punch. No.
Again,
Is he gonna focus? No.
he's just gonna go for the basic. You know, nothing.
He wanted the meat again,
Yeah.
even though he had full super.
This is another proof that in this game the best strategy sometimes is just to not press anything.
Yeah.
And it
Do
works
you know what I
really well.
noticed as well a lot? I was watching Tokido versus Smug, and Tokido from the first 2 games threw so infrequently that he was going for frame traps all the time, and you know people like just try and crouch tech and tech throws and way too early. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
you know, before they're even shown the throw.
Yeah.
You know, and the pressure and. with the explosive damage of some of these characters these days. Viper,
Yeah,
Evil
it
Ryu,
does.
Akuma, Dudley, you know. Pressing buttons.
Pressing buttons is dangerous. I don't know, it's like
dangerous.
sometimes, even myself, you know, I tend to criticize whoever does that, but when I play like against Viper, sometimes I'm at stupid distances, but still
I want to
crouch
press.
tech because I'm like, pressure, what should I do? Crouch tech.
I might convert it into, oh no.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
and,
gonna.
I lost.
No, no.
He's converting, I'm not converting anything.
Oh, nice cross up. Oh, wake up jab.
The Kazunoko special.
So you basically in Ultra Street Fighter 4 you either wake up block or you wake up press a button.
Yeah.
No reversals.
Nice block.
Everyone's got setups for your reversals.
Yeah.
Just press a jab.
Unless it's Viper and has ton of knuckle. You know, Viper definitely a cheaper
Oh,
character
nice.
than
He's getting
Ibuki,
so
right?
much mileage out of that air-to-air fierce punch.
Oh, not cross up.
What the hell?
No one ever blocks.
He didn't mean to do that. I don't care. I don't care.
I will allow it. I will.
He didn't mean to do that.
He's a sick player.
You didn't mean to do that. He says I'll take it though. So did RMZ. RMZ took it.
You know, sometimes when life hands you lemons.
Burn kick and convert it into Ultra.
Exactly. Classic. Very classic. Outplayed.
This character's not cheap.
See guys, this character is definitely not as cheap as Ibuki,
No.
right? Right? When you face roll on the stick, you know, like you can put your cat on the stick, and you just use the stick, and the cat will use the buttons, and you will still be top. That's you know. Nah, but that's actually right. Everybody's cheap in this game.
Viper just kills you in like 10 seconds rather than
The thing
20.
with Viper is you're often, if she has a full meter, you're maybe one button press away from losing.
Yeah.
And when I say one button press, even the lights at full screen can get you killed. So, and again the pressure, don't press anything. This is scary.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh.
And a drop.
That's it, man.
Oh, with that punish. Oh, a little bit too late, unfortunately.
What, 4 frames and it still didn't work? Okay.
Yeah, that was still a good idea.
And the battle continues.
So, you know, Problem X preparing for the Red Bull Kumite, right?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does there. I want to see Problem against the best players in the world.
Yeah. To be absolutely honest, I mean, in terms of the qualifier, I have good trust in Problem to make in making.
So
out
only
of the
one
qualifier.
player?
Two players make out of the qualifier. It's 128 players, including pretty much everyone from Europe. You know, the Phenom, Becky, FDL, the guys. And also one guy from Hong Kong is coming, which is, his name is Cody. He plays Poison actually.
Okay.
Apparently he's pretty good. Like I've seen him in some tournaments there. So he's gonna try his luck in France.
These guys are having so much fun playing, man. Like, look at them. Get them
Just,
up,
you know,
get the camera up.
Yay, we press buttons, yay! Press buttons again, that's it. Best game.
Oh, nice neutral jump.
This one.
Eat those 3 medium punches into up kicks. Oh no, anti-air, and you got stunned for that.
And what's gonna happen? Is she dead? She's not dead yet.
No,
She's
he went
150
for, what,
50
dive
of
kick
dying.
reset? No.
But Problem X won't care no matter what happens. Oh, nice jump back, and then he just...
Oh,
That was a little bit ambitious, but it worked.
that was risky, man.
You win.
Yo, French boys, say bonjour.
Bonsoir.
French boys.
It's the battle
French
of the
boys.
century. Fight! How long will this go on?
Suit alors.
Ooh, that was like such a preemptive thunder knuckle.
He throws them out, man. He will do that.
Yeah. But you know, when it hits that, when the hit rate is that high, you gotta respect that, you know? So that's something scary when you play a good Viper like Problem. You're always afraid to press buttons because...
Nice from RMZ. Oh, and he still does it.
He won't care, I'll tell you. No matter what happens, he won't care.
What will happen now? Fight! How long will
Oh,
this
nice. Oh. And wave towards the backdash, we've seen that.
once and for all?
Again with the corner control.
Nice.
Nice anti-air.
I think we're about to see something.
What's the setup? That was in front! Right, who would have blocked in front?
Relentless pressure. Oh!
And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5.
Into the hard knockdown. Mess up the setup, it's fine.
When you mess up the setup, it becomes another setup.
Mind games!
The mind games! Nice.
He really needs to find an answer for Problem just dashing in.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't care.
Problem's just cancelling his stuff, dashing in. Oh, drops the combo.
Nice base, but he won't care. No red focus.
Probably wouldn't have killed.
Was it
Super!
drop? Yeah.
Okay, well, just Ultra.
Hope you like this.
Why would you bother supering? Because Ultra will just kill with minimum effort. Good stuff.
Don't. Yeah, Viper is fair, guys. Not cheap.
Yeah, you know, this is much fairer than the Ibuki matches that we've watched. So
When you lose to Viper, you just have been outplayed. That's all. That's pretty much the only thing you can say.
I'm gonna see how I do against him with my Dudley quickly. Because I always do alright against Problem X. I'm gonna see how I do. He's probably adjusted to me though, and I haven't been playing.
Yeah, but now you need to adjust to him.
Yeah, but I haven't been playing. So I'm gonna give it a go next. I'm gonna have a go next. We'll see.
Oh, nice.
But right now it's 2-2.
With the total lack of respect.
And this is back and forth.
Yeah, definitely. This matchup, like every round has been less than like 30 seconds maybe. I think the longest round was maybe 25 seconds. It just goes that fast. Slugfest. Ooh, nice. Oh, what a nice counter hit.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, and look at... I see RMZ in the biggest facepalm. I think like, why am I playing this game, you know? Oh,
with the hard kick, with the hard kick for the mix-up. Oh,
but that's a mix-up.
Jeez. The thing is, like, when you're eating all this damage and stun, and like she does something random, you're like, why would you do that? And then you try and react afterwards. That split second, yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
No.
By the time you react to the unexpected, she's already doing something else.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what's coming now? Thunder Knuckle, burn kick, whiff roundhouse. What? No.
What? That's it. Look again, not even 20 seconds. Problem is just having his biggest troll face, you know? He's just enjoying making fun. He doesn't make fun of you, he makes fun of the game by doing that, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, Problem's a cool guy. He's never really been that disrespectful.
Nah. He's disrespectful in the game, not outside.
Yeah.
But that's...
He definitely doesn't respect you in the game.
That's how you win.
As soon as you put the pat down,
yeah.
He's cool. He's got some interesting opinions.
Yeah, he's
like how fair his character is. But other than that, do you know what as well? Like how are guys putting Viper like 14th in the tier list? How's there 13 characters? How's there 13 characters better than Viper in this game?
Yeah.
How is Poison better than Viper?
Nah, no way. I'm sorry. Okay, Viper has trouble in certain matchups, but
how is Eve better than Viper? Please.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I rate characters at how many difficult matches.
How's Rolento better than Viper? Like,
yeah.
No way.
And
RMZ almost falls backwards out of his chair.
Is starting to hate himself, the game, and everything around.
He's going to go and have a shower, sit in the bath, rock back and forth.
You know that's what happened when you play against Viper. You either win or end up hating everything.
Yeah.
And I think RMZ is in this hating everything mode at the moment.
That hit in front.
Landed behind. Nice block. So you're always afraid to anti-air Viper as well. Ooh, and again another one, but he won't care. Nice backdash.
Oh, that counter hit. Medium punch is horrible. Ultra.
See the extra dash to make sure the corner carry happens?
Yeah.
I like that. What's the juggle?
He was not pressing.
Oh!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Viper!
Yes!
Yay!
Let me see the players. I want to see the players in big. Let me look at RMZ.
Yay! 14th player in the game, right? Yay! Hey, Rolento, you're better than that, right? Oh, nice anti-air. And there we go. Nice option select. Corner carry from Yun. When Yun is pretty scary when he's in this position, but Viper is so mobile that just look at this. She now has the corner carry almost.
He really needs to find an answer to this pressure because he's just allowing him to just feint cancel and dash back in.
Yeah.
He's really scared.
Nice save jump. Oh, nice block. Really nice block on the overhead. No block.
Try to up kick.
Oh. Whoa! Dash forward, EXismo.
Oh, that was a good idea. Oh.
Alright, the last 15 seconds were Problem X comfortably sitting down in RMZ's brain, knowing absolutely everything he would do.
He was just flicking through the pages, reading every thought.
What's the next page? Alright.
Oh, the cross up.
Wow. Okay, he blocks that right, which is
not
nice.
really seeing RMZ low profile a lot of these as well.
Yeah.
Oh. See, when he's getting the opportunities, he's not really getting the big payoffs either, RMZ.
Yeah.
Is that going to work? No way.
No, I don't know.
What, focus? Oh!
He wanted to go for the max.
Oh my lord!
But that will kill anyway, right?
Max damage, boys.
Yeah. But still, he wanted to get the max damage.
Oh, of course, you need to get the max damage against
but
her.
Viper's animation, like hitbox, was a bit stupid at the moment. And now Viper is carry with those 3 balls.
Oh!
A bit lucky that he wasted the healer right now, actually. But won't care. When you have EX, you just use it.
Nice block.
The neutral game is completely in Problem's favor.
Oh, we're punished.
And that's it.
And that's it. Right, I'm jumping on. I'm going to play Problem.
So Logan's Dudley, best Dudley in the universe, is going to...
No, it's not. It's not.
He's going to tune in. He's going to tune in on his set against Problem. You know, that's how you get experience, guys. You just get to play these guys. Of course, you get destroyed for a while. And hopefully someday you just stop getting wrecked and destroy people yourself.
Hey stream, how's it going?
Now joined by Mr. Capcom, right?
More.
he's at the moment.
Just Matt, yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Matt, aka Mr. Capcom, right?
What do you think of that last match?
I think
just Viper craziness.
Problem if without this Logan will lose. With this Logan will lose. Won't change anything, right?
Might get a bit more of that random factor going on.
Yeah. Very good, Dudley Viper.
Last time I saw these two play on the stream, Logan only lost it by 1 round. They went 2-2 and then Problem got the last game.
Yeah. It's Logan does well actually against Viper. So I have a question from the stream, which is where can I get reliable cheerleading? The answer is nowhere. You can never anywhere find a reliable tier list. A tier list is a subjective opinion
very much so,
from a top player, and that's all.
And nobody's had the same experience playing the game, so it's always going to be different.
Yeah, it's about how the player, at some point it goes down to like the player's play style as well.
Yeah,
like some guy, like for example, Dominion. Doesn't really have trouble against Justin Wong usually, while he usually loses to Ricky Ortiz's Rufus.
Yeah.
And after talking to him, he believes the matchup is 5-5.
Right, okay.
But when he plays Ricky, he feels like the matchup is actually Rufus' favor.
But you're playing the player then, aren't you?
Yeah.
So like, that's the variable factor.
Yeah, that's why the tier list itself,
and quite often like tier lists are like sort of like designed in a way that if the character was paid to absolute perfection, and everybody's like capable of making mistakes, so they don't really, it never plays out that way.
Yeah.
So we always see like all these tier lists having like a Buki is sort of like top 5, but to play her absolutely flawlessly.
I think the problem with the tier list is that if one and only one person does the tier list, there is no player in the world who knows all of the 42, I think, right? 42 characters, I guess? Is it 44? 44?
44, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that was 39. Okay. So no one knows the 44 characters deeply enough to rank them. Yeah. Like, whoever, if Luffy makes a tier list, he knows bros. But does he have any idea on how you play Guy?
Yeah, we might not be like having many decent Guy players to friend,
Yeah, that's the point. My only advice to players is don't care. You shouldn't care about the tier list. People spend so much time actually spending time to say who's top tier, who's not top tier. You waste time by doing that, and this time should be put in.
I think it'd be more interesting to have like a list that's just like how easy a character is to use at kind of like a reasonable level, rather than like what could theoretically be used at the best level.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, you can't say a character is easy to use at a high level.
No. But there is definitely variation.
Yeah, there is variation. At an average level, some characters are easier, of course.
Yeah.
And why I say that
like
problem is just face rolling on his controller. It just.
This doesn't look very close at the moment.
Guys, don't play with his fingers. He plays with the elbow right now and presses the 4 buttons at the same time.
I want to see Logan mount some sort of like comeback to this like insane offense. Goes to the overhead. He's just scouting it out every time.
Yeah, it's hard to overhead Viper with Mirror, because she's gonna throw out something. Nice. Didn't go for the thunder knuckle that time. Unfortunately, no OS in the backdash, and the block was hard as well. No buttons press, which is nice. And
he's just toying with him.
Outplayed. That's being outplayed.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's W. Yeah, it's not even W ultra. That probably killed.
That's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Get her wrecked. That's it. That's good.
I respect that.
Yeah. Everything.
Best way to answer perfect is to win the game.
Yep. But it's honestly, when you play Viper, you shouldn't mind at getting perfected, because in a long set against Viper, you are going to be perfected no matter if you're Daigo or whoever online warrior.
It's the same with like Dudley in some ways.
Yeah. Like she can kill you so fast that one round, it happens. And again, the pressure from Problem is
he's so crispy with his links. It doesn't drop very often. Come on, get game. Oh! What's he gonna go for?
Logan is...
It's on it! Did it? Nice one. Didn't sell it.
Look at the focus on Logan's eyes,
He doesn't want to get 3-0'd, so...
You don't want to get wrecked, Is Viper's feint punishable? The feint is not. The Seismo is if you jump early enough, but the feint, you can't actually punish the feint.
Okay.
The only thing you can do is on wake up, like on certain setups, like save jump setups, you can option select the throw.
Okay.
Because the EX Seismo feint is throwable. It's invincible to strike invincible.
Yeah.
But not throw invincible.
Like Abel's sort of like EX Tornado Pro.
Yeah. But the thing is, your option select the timing needs to be great, because she could still do a Thunder Knuckle.
Yeah.
Oh
no!
And one hit DP.
Oh, he could have done it!
No DP from Logan. Unfortunately, that would have killed.
Yeah.
But
I went down to the wire though. He can be proud of that. Does his jumping?
It's hard. Focusing against Viper at mid range is definitely something you should do. Stun is coming at a steady pace. But we're back to the neutral game.
Go for that random ultra again.
Yeah. But honestly, when Viper presses you like that, when do you press buttons? You don't!
Yeah,
you just... You are basically a spectator of your own defeat.
Yeah.
When I lose to Viper, I feel like I was just watching the match. I was not part of it, It's like I was watching myself getting destroyed.
It becomes almost like a spectator sport at that point in time, doesn't it? Yeah.
Like when you're a spectator of yourself.
That's sometimes how I feel about Ibuki when I get caught in the vortex.
Yeah. That's actually
like, at that point it's like, oh, I know I'm gonna guess wrong.
When you don't know how to behave against Ibuki on your wake up, you really often end up being a spectator of my own autopilot. I turn the autopilot on and the vortex happens. Nice. No buttons pressed, but it's
just
very
so
hard.
Quick that cross up. It's just like how be so aware of it all the time.
Yeah. It is very hard to block anyway. Nice anti-air. 1 and 2.
Just low enough.
Yeah. Hard enough to jump on Viper. And I think often it can be interesting to jump on Viper, but just to anti-jump her, because if she doesn't get the counter hits, she doesn't have the juggle.
Okay.
So at least you're limiting her anti-air damage,
Yeah.
No block. Look at this. Look at this. How do you block that? Nice. Nice control from Logan. And the juggle. And again. Won't care. Just reads. Hard read.
Playing very loose. No. Yeah. That's going to be it.
2, 3,
Done.
4.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good attempt. Got one on the board.